Emile Durkheim's Social Facts and Solidarity. Emile Durkheim is often called one of the founding fathers of sociology because he gave the study of society a scientific base. He wanted to understand how societies remain stable, why people follow shared rules, and what happens when these rules break down. His most famous ideas, Social Facts and Solidarity, explain how individuals are shaped by society and how societies hold together despite differences among people. Durkheim argued that human behavior cannot be understood only by looking at individuals. Each society has its own structure, beliefs, and rules that exist outside of any one person. These are what he called social facts. Social facts include things like laws, customs, traditions, morals, and social institutions such as family and religion. They are powerful because they influence behavior even if individuals do not realize it. For example, when we greet someone politely or dress a certain way for an event, we are following social facts that tell us what is acceptable or not. To Durkheim, social facts have two important qualities: they exist outside individuals, and they exert control over them. They are external because they were created by society before we were born, and they are coercive because they push us to act in certain ways. Take education as an example. It has rules, standards, and expectations that everyone must follow. Even if a student disagrees with the grading system, they still have to obey it. This shows that social facts are real forces that shape our behavior. Durkheim believed that sociology should study these social facts in the same way natural sciences study physical facts. Just as gravity pulls objects to the ground, social facts pull individuals toward shared norms and values. They keep societies functioning by maintaining order and predictability. Without them, everyone would act on personal desires, and chaos would follow. Another of Durkheim's major ideas is solidarity, which refers to the social bonds that connect people. He wanted to know what holds societies together. He found that in simpler, traditional societies, people are united by similarities. This type of unity he called mechanical solidarity. In such societies, people usually share the same beliefs, work similar jobs, and follow the same customs. The community's moral rules are strong, and everyone feels part of the same collective. Individual identity is less important than group identity. If someone disobeys social norms, the group reacts harshly because the shared moral code is sacred. As societies become more complex, however, people start to perform different tasks. Instead of everyone farming or hunting, some become teachers, engineers, artists, or doctors. This growing division of labor changes the kind of unity society needs. Durkheim called this organic solidarity. It is based not on sameness but on interdependence. Just like organs in the human body have different roles but work together to keep the body alive, modern societies rely on cooperation among people who do different kinds of work. Durkheim believed that mechanical solidarity dominates small traditional communities, while organic solidarity dominates large industrial societies. But with the growth of modern life comes new challenges. People may lose their sense of belonging or shared purpose. Durkheim used the term anomie to describe this condition of normlessness, when social rules weaken and people feel lost or disconnected. He warned that anomie can lead to problems such as suicide, crime, and mental distress because individuals lack moral guidance and social support. In his famous study Suicide, Durkheim used data to show that suicide is not just a personal act but influenced by social conditions. He found that suicide rates were higher among people who were less connected to society, those who lacked strong family, religious, or community ties. This discovery proved that even deeply personal actions are affected by social facts. He demonstrated that sociology could explain social patterns scientifically, rather than relying on psychology or moral judgment alone. Durkheim also believed that institutions such as religion and education are essential for maintaining solidarity. Religion, for him, was not only about belief in divine forces but about shared rituals that unite people. When people gather for religious ceremonies, they reinforce their collective identity. The symbols and practices strengthen social bonds and remind individuals that they are part of something greater. Similarly, education teaches shared values, discipline, and cooperation. Through schools, societies transmit morals, ethics, and knowledge to future generations. In this way, social order continues across time. While Karl Marx focused on social conflict and inequality, Durkheim was more interested in stability and harmony. He saw society as a system that functions through cooperation rather than struggle. Still, he recognized that if the balance between individual freedom and collective order breaks down, society faces disorder. His solution was not to suppress individuality but to strengthen moral regulation and social connection. He believed that understanding these forces could help build healthier and more cohesive societies. Durkheim's ideas remain highly relevant in the modern world. Today, many people live in fast-paced environments where traditions change quickly and community ties weaken. Social media, technology, and global mobility have made connections more virtual and less personal. The sense of isolation and moral confusion that Durkheim described as anomie can be seen in issues like loneliness, depression, and rising social tensions. His theory of solidarity reminds us that even in a world of difference, people rely on one another. Whether it is through economic exchange, emotional support, or shared culture, society survives because of cooperation. Social facts continue to shape how people behave today. For example, the expectation to vote, follow laws, or respect public health rules are all modern social facts. They remind us that society is always present in our decisions. The more we understand these social forces, the better we can manage social problems and create environments that promote well-being. Durkheim wanted sociology to be a moral science, not one that tells people what to do, but one that helps societies understand how to live together in peace and stability. In simple terms, Durkheim taught that individuals are not separate from society, they are products of it. Social facts guide our behavior, and solidarity connects us to others. When solidarity is strong, societies thrive. When it is weak, they fall into disorder. His work teaches that understanding society scientifically can help us find balance between freedom and order, between the individual and the community. If you found this explanation of Emile Durkheim's theory of social facts and solidarity helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more detailed discussions on sociology and social thought.